Oh my goodness. Can we just have a moment of silence for these edges? Oh, the baby hairs. Oh my goodness. Okay, turn me up a little bit more. It's just this. It's this pain in my heart. Pain in my heart. Pain in my heart. Hey my loves, and welcome back to another video. So as you can see, some things have changed around here since the last video. We have a bed in the background, we have a desk in the background. So we're getting some furniture and it's starting to feel a little bit more like home, which is a good thing. Now, today's video is a little different than normal. I want to skip story time this week and talk about these lock extensions because baby, my stylist did her thing, okay? They look so good. I can't stop looking at myself. So if you're thinking about lock extensions and you want to know who to go to, how long it might take, all that jazz, this is the video for you. Now, before we get started, I had some people on Instagram asking about this shirt and they want to know where to purchase it. So you can actually go to my friend's website. He designed this here in Atlanta. And I will put that link in the description box as well, if you're interested. So, lock extensions. Let's just talk about why I decided to get lock extensions in the first place. So, if you don't know me already, I had locks for quite a while. I had them from, was I in middle school? I feel like I was in 8th grade. I think I started them in 8th grade. And I had them all the way through high school. And then in college, I was going through some things and I decided it was time to just start over. And I didn't want to cut my hair off, so hey Mariah and Trevor, if you guys are watching this, my friends Mariah and Trevor, God bless them. I decided to comb my locks out because I didn't want to cut them. I didn't want to walk around with no hair. Hair was my thing. Still is, but you know. So we got some combs from the hair store. We got some detangle hairspray. And this took like 2 or 3 days, maybe 4. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. So we each had a lock and we would just take that comb and we would moisturize the lock, get it nice and wet, and just comb. And I feel like I might have did it wrong though, because I lost a lot of inches. Like I saw people on YouTube and they had most of their hair and I probably had like, maybe like that much of hair. And I had long locks, they were probably like to down here. So anyway, I didn't think I would get locks again. I didn't see that in the future. I wanted to just do something new, but that was like 10 years ago. No, that wasn't 10 years ago. Okay, that was maybe like 7 or 8 years ago. And you know, things change and I really missed the look. And I did try to do lock extensions a few years ago with one of my other best friends. And I didn't like the way it looked. It looked fake. I tried it with the wrapping method. So basically you take the hair and like you braid it on. Then you take a piece of Afro kinky hair and you just twirl it around. Well, wrap it. And it didn't look the way I wanted it to look, you know? So this time around, I decided I didn't want to start all the way over. You know, I've gone through that stage where you have the little tiny baby locks and they get all frizzy and you gotta wait for them to lock up. I didn't want to deal with that this time around. Although that is a beautiful stage, like locks are a journey. And this time I just have a different journey. I'm just starting instantly this time. So my locks are 10 inches, small. So if you guys are interested in actually purchasing locks, you can go to Lock Sanity's Etsy page, just where I bought mine from. They also are on Amazon as well. So yeah, I didn't want to start all the way over this time. And, you know, a lot of people do not like lock extensions. Like, they don't like the idea of someone putting this in their head when they've started from scratch. And, you know, I've started from scratch. You know, I've already been there before, so I don't really care what anybody has to say. I'm just saying, if you're interested in getting lock extensions, don't worry about what everyone has to say, because this is your head. This is your life. This is your journey. So don't let anyone talk you out of it, because people will try and do that. Let me tell you, I've had people tell me already, like, why'd you do that? Oh, you should have just did it yourself with your own hair. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So, how I found my loctician. When I want to do something, I am very persistent, and I do a lot of research, because I was gonna do them myself. I really was. I ended up buying all of this hair, which I can still use this hair for something else. But I bought hair from Making Styles, and I also bought some hair from Lock Sanity, because I wasn't sure how much hair I would need to make the lock extensions. So I was able to make locks. They just weren't good locks. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. I made all of these. A lot, right? So this is a good one, actually. I mean, it looks like a lock, but I noticed once I washed them, because they did have like dye in them for some reason. Once I washed them, they got like this. Look at that. You probably can't even tell that much in camera, but look at that. So I would have had to go back in and tighten this up. And you see how many locks I have? I wasn't about to do all that. And I wasn't about to start over either. So I told myself, you know what? Just pay somebody to do it right. Do it right, and you don't have to worry about it. Because once it's in my head, it's in my head, you know? So I was gonna do it for my birthday in May. And I got so frustrated that I messed up on the locks that I just shaved all my hair off. But it grew back. And surprisingly, I only had about like 1.5 inches of hair, but my loctician was able to still install the locks. Perfect. So here I am doing all this research, trying to figure out how I want to do this, because I have some things coming up really soon as far as entertainment. And I knew I wanted this look for sure. So one night on YouTube, I ran across this video about lock extensions. I don't remember her channel's name, but her name is Ren. And Ren's hair looked so freaking good. And she started talking about her loctician, and she was mentioning how it was done in Atlanta. And I was like, hold up now. Let me see. So I went to the loctician's Instagram, and I just fell in love. I was like, I have to go to her to get these done. So I like immediately scheduled a consultation, and she told me my hair was long enough for her to catch. And I was like, well, shoot, let's just do this, right? So a month later, here we are. And if you guys are in Atlanta, I highly recommend you go see my loctician. Her name is Jamaya, AKA Jay with the Locks. I will go ahead and link that somewhere in the description box so you can check her out. And guys, that's basically it for today's video. I just wanted to come on here and talk about this new look. And if you like this new look, let me know in the comments. And if you're not following me already, you can follow me on Instagram at Daryl-Jarod, and also on Twitter at Daryl-Jarod. And I just want to say this once again for you guys who are interested in lock extensions. Don't let other people's opinions stop you from doing what you really want to do. Don't let them do it. So with that being said, hope you guys have a wonderful, marvelous day. Remember, you are beautiful, you are enough, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, my loves.